Welcome back to Inside the World.
Woo! Fired up! Ready to go!
Just kidding.
Okay.
How's it going, everybody? I hope
about
you're having a
kids?
fantastic day today. I don't know.
Guess what?
Logan, I love your shirt.
Thank you very much. This is
TJ, I love this.
I got the job.
Joe, I love that.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your
I
problem?
like that too.
Hey. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
love
I feel so good right now.
I got
It
the
feels
job.
good to give people compliments. How about I challenge everybody today? Compliment one person that you haven't complimented
That's
in a long time.
That'd be lovely.
You'll make their day. You have no idea.
Absolutely
I
beautiful.
saw the coffee.
Also, you can give us a compliment by leaving a like on this video.
Yeah.
It would fill me with so much joy to see that.
And
Oh,
other
yeah.
things.
Now, I'm not trying to get corny, but
It's time
Oh.
to get slapped.
oh,
So this is awkward.
awkward, guys.
None of us are getting slapped here.
None of us here had the worst record. It was Frank.
But he's
Frank
not
is
here.
not here.
Not here.
Frank will get slapped next week.
That's
We're
right.
gonna have a double slap fest next week.
Double slap?
Hey, Frank, make sure you come in last this week, too.
Yeah, oh, that'd be
Just
hilarious.
smack you twice.
Yeah.
So, if you're just tuning in now to our picks for the week, you got to tune in every single week because it's hilarious.
Absolutely.
We drop the Plinko puck of slaps, new slap every week. We got a bunch on the board. They're funny. And Frank will get slapped next week along with maybe himself or one of us.
That'd be awesome.
So it'd be cool.
All right, so what's
So
your
let's
number?
not jump straight into the picks here, Logan. Let's let Joe talk for a second.
First of all, I didn't talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
You
you
might
might
have.
probably going to because
You
every
might have.
single week you do that.
you might have. Joe, we have an
All right, thank
absolute
you.
winner.
So-
KDKA.
All right, so last week we had what team would score the highest points and what would those points be?
What team was it?
Okay, so a lot of you kids out there edited your comments or posted it too late. But I was scrolling saying there's no way somebody could get this right.
There was one.
Way.
There was one.
There was one.
Nuh-uh.
Tyler Martin,
Uh-oh.
7 days ago,
way.
not edited or anything, said 41 points by the Cincinnati Bengals.
Wow.
Well, dang it,
Nuh-uh.
was he right?
Nuh-uh.
He was dead on.
Tyler Martin.
The chances.
Hey.
The chances
Now
of
look.
getting that right. You had to get
I
the
mean,
points right. You had to get the team right.
Did he edit his name to say Tyler Martin 7 days ago?
No, he did not.
Did he
It says
post
Tyler
100
Martin,
comments?
Period. 7 days ago. No, that's the only one I saw.
Hey, congratulations. Now look, we might have said that we're going to give an extra bonus to if somebody gets it
'Cause we didn't
actually
think
dead on.
anybody would do it.
Now look,
That's
we
a-
want you to email us
Yes.
to our business email. We need proof that it's you.
Yes.
We're going to figure something out.
Yes.
Social Security.
We're going to hook you up a little bit with
Right on.
something spectacular. Not well. All right, let me slow down a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's gonna be pretty.
Slow
cool.
down
It's gonna
a
be
little
pretty
bit.
cool. It's a special.
It might be
It's
pretty
worth
cool.
having.
You better be watching this video.
And then we will announce it, and then other people are going to get really jealous, and then they're going to subscribe and try to get stuff dead on too if we
Yeah,
ever
right.
do this again.
Yeah. Well,
we
so
treat our subscribers like family because you are family.
You're family to
That's
us.
us.
It's
Yeah.
really not.
Is that
Joe.
is that Vin
It's
Diesel?
beautiful. That's
Huh?
what it
Is
is.
that Vin Diesel?
Yeah, quote, and I quote, Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Family.
How about
All
we
right.
get into our picks?
Hold. See, why are you cutting me off?
Oh, God.
Huh?
Good, Joe.
It
Joe?
was a meme.
Joe, can you describe what color that is?
I would say olive.
Red.
I'd say poop.
Stat
brown.
this week is the longest punt.
Nice.
The longest punt. Who will have the longest punt? And how many yards will it be?
How many yards will
If
it
you
be?
get that right, we'll give you two.
No, no, no,
special
no, 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 no,
prizes.
no, no. This is a little bit easier to. Not really,
No.
actually. That's really not that easy.
Dang.
Are there do these statistics
Do-
allow decimals?
The Dewey
Because
Decimal System?
because what if it's like
They don't.
55.3?
They never say it like that. That's an average.
Yeah, but what if? Oh yeah, true.
Like a longest one.
Right?
True. Okay,
Longest
bet.
yard.
All right.
Multiple people could be right.
The longest punt here.
Yeah, we are not giving anything away
By the
for
way,
this one.
this
though.
is
Sorry.
definitely easier than last week.
Oh, yeah. Hands
Yeah,
down. You don't
yeah,
got to pick the
yeah.
team.
Because everybody knows kind of what like the farthest punt, unless it's somebody just
Yeah, but
bombs.
we're telling
one.
them to guess the player too. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
guess the player and how many yards you're going to get. And you have a chance to get in the video, get shouted out, and congratulations and good luck to whoever
Oh,
wins
yeah.
that.
Big Ben, 17 yards.
All right,
That's my guess.
let's get into these picks.
All right.
Let's go. All right. First game.
Joe's picking up Colts first.
Colts Texans.
Colts Texans.
Colts, Texans.
Okay.
Not even close.
Let's-
Three.
Must.
3, 2, 1. Drop it. We're all going Colts, obviously.
Colts.
Shocker.
If for any reason you don't win this, you're
Hey.
going to be in trouble.
Great.
Listen.
I can see them losing. this
I don't want
game.
them to
I
win.
can't.
I can
You
see
can
them
see them
doing it.
losing,
I
Joe?
can.
How? Why?
No, I'm saying you said you can't see them
Absolutely
losing.
not.
Hold on, let's like not move past these games like super fast real quick.
yeah,
It's a
absolutely not.
divisional game.
I
The
don't care.
Texans won their last game.
Yeah.
The Colts find ways to lose games.
Not against these
Just
type
the
of teams.
stupid things that have been happening in the NFL this season allows me to think that, hey, the Texans might pull this out.
Nah.
I feel pretty
Texans had
hand-
that game last week.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would like that.
I feel
I know you would.
Yeah,
I feel very confident about the Colts, but this is one because it's a divisional game that I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. This will do
Couldn't
very
disagree
bad
more.
things to me if the Colts lose
They're not
this
going to
game.
lose this. It'll
And
be fine.
This will do terrible things to me.
And
They
rightfully
cannot
so.
lose this
Hey,
game, Colts.
Tom.
For heaven's sakes,
Tom.
Joe, give me some. Give
They're
me some.
not going to lose. No chance.
Thank
I'll
you.
put a slap on the line for that one.
Thank
Wow.
you. Like, just if they lose, you'll take a slap.
Yep.
You guys have to slap
Yes.
each other?
Like
No.
everyone
Like
slapped you or
everyone-
No,
what?
just one person.
One person. Does
Okay.
anybody want to put a slap on the
Go
line?
ahead, Logan, step up.
I can't
No,
do
I
that
can't
because
put
like I
it.
really think you're gonna win.
Yeah, I don't really care.
All right, next
No.
game.
You
No,
take
no,
a
no,
slap. Joe, take a
speaking-
nice little
I had
easy
a-
slap
I
from
had a
Frank.
great-
If
Go
they
ahead.
lose.
I had
Go
a
ahead.
great transition.
Go
but
ahead.
everybody
Okay.
kept
Show me the
talking.
transition.
Speaking of a divisional game,
Beautiful
Wow.
transition.
That was
TJ.
so beautiful,
Fantastic. Falcons and the Buccaneers.
Hey, where's my card? Here they are. Hey, let's go, baby.
3,
Hey, wear that with pride, Logan. Let's
2,
go.
1.
Let's go. Where's your pride at, my
Yeah,
man?
Pride is
we're-
all
Take
over
that
my
helmet off
chest.
right now.
It is all over my heart, and that's why I think these guys are going to lose this game.
But can the Buccaneers beat the Falcons two times
Yeah,
in one
probably.
regular season?
probably this
Probably.
season. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough weapons.
I
don't
remember
know.
the
I
last
can't-
game they played each other. The final score wasn't great, but the Falcons put up a
They
fight.
did.
They
did.
fought.
And listen,
different
and
team.
I respect them for that. And they're going to put up a fight this
What are you
game
looking
too.
at?
But I don't think it's going to be enough. Even though I wish that we would win this game, with the Saints losing, technically we don't have to win this game to remain in second
Hey,
place.
look,
but
hold on. Look, you're
I
not
would
just
love
you're
that.
not really fighting with the Saints. You're fighting with a bunch of other teams at this point.
Oh, you're
fighting
right, you're
We're
right.
talking football team. We're talking 49ers.
Yeah, but it would just be nice to beat the Saints, especially with how crappy we've been this season. I don't know. I just don't see them having enough power to beat them this week. We don't have
Quick question.
the options as always.
Quick
Yeah.
question. Better chance to pull off the upset, the Falcons
The
or the
Falcons,
Texans?
in my opinion.
Okay.
Because again, like I said, I don't know what's going on with Teddy Bridgewater over there in
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod
Tyrod
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm sorry, in Denver. Because I don't know if he got injured. I don't know if he's starting this week or if he's not starting this week.
Denver.
I haven't really looked into that, but I don't think that matters too much, to be honest. But I don't know. I can
Well,
see
if,
them
if the Texans
Hey.
want to win, they should probably get Tyrod Taylor.
Here's the thing, though. They're not going to win, so who cares?
Okay.
Speaking
I
of
love
an
hearing that,
upset,
Joe.
You're
I
gonna
mean, you're
pick an
just
upset.
trying to like,
Oh, he skipped around.
you're really just trying to parlay all these together, aren't you, in some sort of way? But you're just like a little bit
Alright,
too
I'm watching
late.
this. 3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Bro, where's the upset then?
Where's
No,
the
that's
upset,
right.
TJ?
Where's the upset?
It's not going to happen this game, but it will eventually.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Okay. My opinion, Cardinals are the best team in the NFL. I think it's more of an unpopular opinion because most people have the Packers.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say,
I know.
I haven't seen the Packers a lot.
I mean, I
more.
just-
That's just because Colt McCoy maybe's been playing, even though they've won 2 out of 3
Yeah,
games
I know,
with
but
that.
like,
I don't know.
just what have people seen from the Packers that they think that they're better than the Cardinals? I mean, the Cardinals have been so impressive
Yeah.
without their backup,
And-
with their backup quarterback.
Well, I think a lot of people think the Packers beat the
The
Cardinals,
Rams?
so they're like, no, they beat the
Oh.
Cardinals, so they think the Packers are the better team. But since that game, the Packers have lost 2 games. The Cardinals have only lost 1.
That's probably the only argument that you could go with, which I get if you're looking at it that way. Yeah, Packers beat the Cardinals.
they did play each
No.
other. Why don't I remember that at
The
all?
Cardinals and Packers,
That was
I
a
don't
good
actually
game,
don't
but-
recall that for some reason.
and the Packers won.
I'm not. My brain's not
No,
working.
I don't
guess.
remember that either.
I don't recall
Really?
that.
Nope.
Oh,
Wow.
and it was a good game. They didn't blow them out.
No, it came down to the
It was-
wire. I
yeah,
think
it
did
was
Kyler Murray
close.
throw a pick at the end of it to end the
I don't
game?
remember how it ended.
I actually
remember-
don't.
Oh, that was when AJ Green final play of the game.
Oh,
I
the
remember
AJ
that
Green
now.
play. Okay,
Yeah,
bet.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, bet. All right.
All right.
Yeah, but
Okay, that
I
makes
could
sense.
see that being the only reason. But in my
Mhm.
opinion, yeah, the Cardinals are the best team in the NFL right
Yeah,
now.
no one actually here thinks the Bears have a chance to win this, right?
No,
No.
Bears are actually like garbage.
This
I'm
is-
sorry.
This is the team
Yeah.
that we're counting out, though, and we always say don't count out the team. We are counting these guys out. It'd be pretty hard.
I mean, if it's the Cardinals of last year where they like definitely lose games like this, I don't think it is. I know they have one bad loss this season, but nah.
If I had to pick one game this, well, I don't know, man. I was thinking like lock of the week. It might be the Rams Jags game.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a close second for lock of the week, there, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Speaking of,
Pick of the lock of the week.
okay, well, this is anything but a lock of the week,
Say,
except
what are we
for
doing?
this is anything but a lock of the week.
I'm just
This should
on a
be one of
roll.
the
Let
more
me roll
tough
with
games.
it. I'm like a snowball, and I'm trying to be a snowman.
3, 2, 1.
One.
The Bengals. Dang. Yes,
I
Joe.
respect it.
I love it. It could happen.
I absolutely respect
I want to
it.
be different.
I thought about it. I thought about it. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm not
Dude.
confident. I mean,
I love the Bengals and how they're playing, but to just do that week in, week out, to just expect the Bengals with how young they are to just automatically come in and win versus the Chargers, even though the Chargers have been bad.
This is an exciting game for me. I don't know. The Chargers, in my opinion, this season, they kind of had their ups and downs, but in my opinion, they're not as good as I thought they were. So I just feel like the Bengals kind of have one up on
The
them.
Bengals have just been a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Speaking of consistent,
TJ, you got to stop
Minnesota
doing
and
that.
Detroit. No, this is real. I'm being real with this
Minnesota
Oh,
and
I sprayed
Detroit.
mine.
one. I have
Well-
2 Detroits.
Well,
What do you mean?
What happened?
Well,
Oh, I guess you
all
got
right,
to pick them.
Just pick one. All right. 3.
Hey,
Wait,
pick one.
wait.
3,
Two.
You have 2 Minnesotas.
One.
Vikings.
Oh,
Hey.
TJ likes the
Lions.
Lions so much that he
Picked
picked
them
them
twice.
twice.
How does this happen?
All right.
All
All
right.
right, give me that
moving on.
Minnesota. Give me that Minnesota.
No, you lost.
No, you picked the
What are
Lions.
you? What's your other team at?
Right
Huh?
here, baby. You only need
I'm
one,
not
baby.
picking the Lions, bro. Put them down.
All right, TJ got the
I
Lions.
got Minnesota. Don't even play that game.
Yeah.
me
All right,
that, though.
here, make it official. Make it official. That's fine.
Thank
Alright,
you.
We all
Very
are
good.
picking the Vikings. Pretty easy one for that one.
Well,
Consistent.
it's
Consistent.
the Vikings, though.
yeah,
but it's the Lions.
Dog,
though.
look, here's the
Stink.
fact of the matter is I picked the Lions twice. Too many times, okay?
That's true.
And they
And
almost
look what
won. They
happened.
almost beat the Vikings. Came down to a field goal last time.
When you pick the team like the Lions twice and
DeAndre Swift's not
could have
playing.
won, no Swift, no chance. That's
Yeah,
what we say.
yeah, I
No
agree.
Swift, no chance. Well, actually, let's be real for a second. It's the Vikings. They do have a chance. I'm not putting any of my picks on the Lions for probably the rest of the year. I'm not going to say that.
Wow.
Dude, when you pick them twice and they have 0 wins up to this point, what's the
You
point
picked
of
them
putting...
twice?
Yeah.
Who'd you pick them
Hey,
against?
Joe
Do you
picked them
remember?
at least 2 or 3 times. You might have picked them
3.
You did at
Three?
least 2.
2.
You might have
probably.
picked. You might have did.
No,
I picked
I
them
definitely
once.
didn't.
Oh, because
Three?
you picked the Bears,
I
right?
picked them on the
okay.
Thanksgiving game.
You
okay.
picked them once. He
Joe-
picked them 3.
No, Joe
Two.
picked them twice. I picked them
3?
twice.
Speaking of a 3-game winning streak,
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh.
Just
I
had to
hate
do it.
everything
Just
about
had to
this.
do it.
Wow. Jeez.
All right.
Keep it going, TJ.
3, 2, 1. Dolphins.
That's Dolphins, baby.
Dolphins.
Here's the backup, Mike
Daniel
Glennon.
Jones isn't
Mike
playing.
Glennon. Yeah, Giants are hurt.
And Dolphins defense is hot.
Yeah.
3-game winning streak.
Yeah.
But then again, let's be real with the Dolphins. They're hot right now. They weren't hot all season up
No.
until this point.
That
They
doesn't
could
matter.
fall off.
So again, it's not like
It's about when you get hot.
I just hate tossing like these sticks down. Just
They're-
Dolphins, boom. Let's move on.
I can see an
whenever.
upset happening here. I really can. I can see the Giants even
That's
without
what the
Daniel
Giants
Jones.
do, baby.
I know. Hey, Saquon's not playing, is he?
Yeah, he's playing.
think
Why
he
wouldn't
is,
he?
yeah.
I don't know. He's always injured.
I don't think they're gonna make it to the playoffs. I think that's a little bit too.
No, because
late.
they're 4-7
The
right now.
Giants,
So
yeah.
making the playoffs.
No, the Dolphins. Like
Yeah,
they
that's
would
too
have
late. Not
to
with Buffalo
win
and-
out, right?
Patriots in their
Well, they could. They could definitely jump the Steelers. They could jump the Browns.
They're gonna jump the Colts.
no.
Yes.
They're probably not going to. They'd have to jump the Colts. Or who's the
And
other team that's in
another
right
North
now?
team. What? Either the
Chargers.
Ravens and the Bengals. Bengals.
Are they?
Where are the Bengals at?
The Bengals. Oh yeah, the
Four,
Bengals are a
7-4.
wild card
Same.
team right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
They'd
Ravens
almost
are
have
ahead
to
of the
beat out the.
division.
I mean, it's just like they're relying on too much right now.
And now Dolphins, you're not getting in the playoffs.
They dug that
No.
grave. Just remember that.
But speaking of going to the playoffs,
Okay.
the Washington
well,
football team.
all right.
Hey,
well,
Washington is in the playoffs right
Hey,
now.
everybody, calm down for a second.
That's so stupid.
Everybody, just calm down just a little bit. Oh wait, hold
man.
on.
Wait, who am I picking for this? I
Who?
thought I did know.
Frick. All
You
right.
don't even know.
All right,
All
yeah,
right.
I
I'm ready.
3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Let's go.
Why-
Washington. Washington can't keep this
No,
up.
they
Here's why. Here's
no-
why.
Here's why.
I got an actual explanation on why I'm picking Washington because this was absolutely one of the toughest
Hey,
games to
yep.
pick.
His explanation is my explanation too.
Okay, because I'm sure
Really?
you absolutely looked into this like I did.
Well, let him say it then.
Yeah, you just say it,
Yeah,
TJ.
go ahead,
Go
TJ.
ahead,
What
tell
is
us.
it?
You just speak my words for me so I don't have to.
What was that?
You can't.
Okay.
What, you didn't hear me?
No.
So before you waste
He said
anybody
Derek
else's
Carr's
time,
the MVP this season.
so before you waste anybody else's time, I picked the Washington football team because whenever Taylor Heineke is not getting interceptions, which he hasn't lately, they've been winning games.
Yeah.
The Raiders have only had 2 games all season where they've had an interception. 5 games in a row, their defense hasn't gotten a pick,
Preach.
and I think it's going to continue. I feel like Heineke's found something, found a little bit of a groove. I feel like he's playing more safe, not reckless out on the field. And if he doesn't get that turnover like he hasn't and like the Raiders haven't gotten, I feel a little bit safe picking Washington,
Yeah,
even with this being a not safe pick.
In my opinion, this is kind of a toss-up game. It was 50-50 for me. But in my opinion, I think, like Joe said, the football team can't keep us up. I feel like the Raiders are a little bit better team. the Washington
They
football
can
team
keep
are,
it up.
They can't keep it
I
up.
don't think
Washington.
they
It's
can.
hard
I feel
to it's
like-
hard to comprehend they can keep it up, but we've seen they can keep it up with what they did last year.
They're taking pills.
I think they're
They're
showing.
taking pills.
They're showing.
Hey,
that
as
they're-
long as they don't get caught, it's fair game.
Speaking of pills,
Yeah, go ahead, TJ. What segue you got to have for here?
Come on, TJ. All right, he's lost us. What's next?
We're going to
Seattle.
go with, the 49ers versus the Seahawks. 3, 2, 1.
wow.
Let's go.
Seattle.
Let's go.
Wow. I just don't see it. I
I
know
don't
it's a
see it either.
divisional game, dude. Seattle is just not there. They're
Everybody
not there.
right now, I'm on the hype train for the 49ers.
They don't
I
have
love the
Debo Samuel,
49ers.
though, which
Why are you
kinda
picking the
sucks.
Seahawks?
I just don't want to look past a divisional game where
Right.
everybody
Seahawks.
is so down on the Seahawks, and they played an atrocious game, and I pick the Seahawks quite often.
I mean, dude, didn't they just play Arizona? That's a divisional game.
This
Look what
is
happened
why,
there.
look, I wouldn't even say their loss to Washington was an embarrassing loss, but it was kind of an embarrassing loss. I mean, the offense for Seattle has been
Yeah.
nothing short of a joke. And
Coach came out
and-
today, said they need to throw to Metcalf more.
And they need to throw it to Metcalf more. I mean, they didn't throw it to Metcalf until what, the third quarter?
Nope,
Yep.
Maybe the
last drive of
fourth?
game.
Fourth
It was the
quarter.
last drive of the
Yeah,
game.
okay, so that's even worse. I mean, I don't really think that's their issue. I don't know if Chris Carson being gone is really playing that
No,
much of an
it's
impact.
not, in my opinion.
Bro, their line can't hold the defensive line at all. Every pass I seen, Russ had people just in his face.
Yeah,
the entire time.
it's definitely tough. There's just something in the back of my head telling me that
Their
this is a
defense
trap
isn't
game,
there.
and I'm gonna go with Seattle. And I'm just having this feeling right
Yeah.
now that they're gonna give it everything they have after this losing streak that they're on. Like they eventually got to get a win,
mean,
right?
This being a divisional game, I could see it happening.
And that's the only reason really why like the divisional game.
Would you poop yourself?
I didn't poop myself
Would
yet.
you?
Would I poop myself?
Yeah.
if they won.
Maybe whenever I was wearing a diaper, maybe like back in like, well, I don't know, whenever I was
Middle
like 3.
Oh.
Middle school. All right, what's next?
Speaking of middle school,
Speaking of middle school, T-Jets.
I don't even know what games you're picking.
Great
I
segue
know.
here,
He's doing the
TJ.
Steelers Ravens.
Okay, why?
All right, let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Steelers.
You guys are.
Wow.
I'm sorry. You guys are absolutely. Mental.
Wow.
You guys are mental.
here's
I could
why.
see, I, I've been saying this entire week. I could see the Steelers.
I'm sorry.
doing
With
it.
T.J. Watt out, I have no faith.
I know.
Is Joe Hayden coming back?
Who cares?
Who cares? Because they don't have
It
good
does
enough
matter.
receivers.
It does matter if he's back. You're right. But Splain's out. T.J. Watt's out. I just don't see it.
There's
Like, dude, last year it was nice whenever they had Bud Dupree and T.J. Watt. One of them two always just stayed on Lamar Jackson no matter what. We don't have that.
So this isn't even close to like you even considering the Steelers.
Mm.
So for me, it was kind of a toss-up, and I was thinking a couple different things. Number one, we've seen Lamar Jackson play against the Steelers before. The Steelers have done a good job
It's
containing
different.
him. I know without T.J. Watt, it's definitely different, and without Bud Dupree, it's definitely
Look what
different.
Justin Herbert did to us.
But that was an unexpected
Yeah, I know, they
rushing
planned
thing.
for
Like
that, I
everybody
guess,
is
but-
expecting Lamar Jackson to run the ball a lot, and I think it's more on the linebackers to contain him than it is like the defenders.
Do you think they might try to target some of the
My biggest
younger
fear,
corners out there? Then maybe they'll try to rely. on
my
the pass
biggest
game.
fear, because I've seen it in the past, is going to be is Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
I question whether or not Devin Bush is going to be able to cover him.
I'll tell you what. This is going to be a true test for Devin Bush right here.
Honestly, I really hope Joe Schobert's covering him.
He's not playing.
Oh,
He's got
I thought
COVID.
you said Spillane was out.
Oh, sorry. Yep. No. Wait, what?
Oh, don't even start confusing me now,
Let me
Joe.
look it up. No,
oh man,
I'm
I
off.
was under the preconceived notion that Spillane was out and not Schobert.
How do you? I don't want to get too off
It's
topic.
Blaine.
Ball. He's looking
Blaine.
this up. Okay. How do you feel about Devin Bush? Do you feel like because there's a lot
He's
of controversy
disappointing
going
this
around
year.
about Devin Bush
He's
right now.
disappointing this year. He's not.
I-
His speed isn't there in my.
Right.
Like, he's not keeping up.
Do you think he's trying or do you think he's not trying?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's
so
trying.
apparently someone said that like he's not playing as if he's trying. I
Yeah.
forget who said it, but I did read that.
Why?
somewhere
Why would
last
that
week.
be? Just not feeling the team.
They just seem. I guess he doesn't show. I don't know.
I mean, obviously he had the injury that happened, which is
Right.
that's a big injury.
But I
That
remember when we had Ryan Shazier, dude. He could cover both ends of the field. He was so quick, and I was hoping Devin Bush would be able to replace that.
I mean, Devin Bush is fast, but
He
I
is,
mean,
but he's not.
He's still young yet, and like he came in right away. And the
I know.
Steelers never start rookies, especially at middle linebacker. He's like the signal caller and whatnot.
yeah,
it's
not.
it's a
done.
big
He's-
role.
Yeah, he has time. I
And
mean,
he's
like I
definitely
said,
been
remember
very underwhelming.
Bud Dupree, dude, he's an example. He was a bust for a couple seasons, and he came
for
out
a
of
while,
nowhere.
yeah, more than
All right,
probably
more than a
three-
couple.
three,
What's
4
going to
years.
happen is Antonio Brown's gonna come back.
All right.
Him and Ben are gonna
so we
click,
just go.
and it's gonna be.
When's he
what-
gonna
that-
come? So you're saying Ben's gonna come back?
Let's
It's gonna
do-
go like that
let's
across the
do-
goal line. There are gonna be 3 guys holding him
Let's
back.
make
and he's
this
gonna
easy
be-
on ourselves real quick.
Let's do the Rams and Jags. Rams and Jags.
Hey, I think the Jaguars might have a less of a losing streak than the Rams, for all we know.
I think.
Haven't looked into it.
When did the Jaguars lose last? Or like win last?
I don't
So,
know.
They're hot.
Who knows?
They
They're
might
definitely
be-
not hot.
Man, what are
The Rams might have a bigger
They beat
losing
the
streak
Bills.
than.
They beat the Bills.
Yeah, so I think the Rams do have a bigger losing streak than the Jags. All right, 3-2-1. Everybody picks the Rams.
Rams.
This is honestly
Don't even say it.
the lock of the week for me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I thought you were about to be like, this could be a close one.
No.
the Rams haven't won a single game in November. They didn't win a game.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's
Can I say this real quick?
Nuts.
I'm saying Rams by 30.
By 30.
Yeah.
Dang, I thought maybe
An
by
absolute no mercy game.
They need it.
All right, sorry. Let me say it. Rams by 28.
By 20
let's
what?
calm
21?
28.
28.
Let's calm down a second, boys. All
I don't know
right.
if I see that, but I hope you're right.
This is a game that the Rams need, and I think once they put the pedal to the metal, they're not letting off the gas.
Speaking
All right.
about late
Let's do a little bit of Broncos Chiefs action. Another divisional game.
late night game.
Hey, Broncos is a team you got to like.
I know.
Be
This is
careful with
actually tough
messing
for me.
with.
This was tough for me to pick. I'm not going to lie.
You got to be
3,
careful with messing with this.
2, 1.
This really wasn't too tough for me to pick.
I was kind of easily going with the Broncos, but I can see this being a close. Or I'm sorry,
But
going
the
with
Broncos,
Chiefs,
you're
but
gonna switch?
No,
Uh-oh.
I
But
can't see this being a
Joe
close
just
game.
farted, everybody. So, I mean, so let's be real for a second. Say 4 weeks ago, everybody is sitting here and questioning this pick. So, I mean, I think I am a full believer that the Chiefs are pretty much back. Not to where they have been the past couple seasons, to back to where I'm probably I think I pick the Chiefs every single week.
What does 4 weeks ago have to do with it?
Because the Chiefs, everybody was so down on the Chiefs.
Right,
The Chiefs
because
aren't
they were
here. Their
down.
offense isn't playing good. Their defense is one of the worst defenses in the league.
Okay.
And now they're taking on the Broncos, who
Okay.
have beaten a couple good teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a divisional game.
Yep.
And we all just threw those Chiefs sticks up there. Boom, let's move on. Are you guys back on track with the Chiefs are
Well,
like a legit team?
Let me ask you: are you back on track with the Chiefs being a legit team?
Yeah, I already said I was, yeah.
Okay.
I
So
feel
are
like,
you? Or
No.
or should we
I still
contemplate the Broncos
I
a
still
little
think
bit
they're
here?
going to win the division, but I think this will be a close game still.
I think this will be a close game, and I'm back on track. I think the Chiefs are going to pretty much dominate their division.
I wouldn't say
Yeah, I'm
dominate.
not there yet.
Because even a loss from the Broncos, what everybody's going to start, whoa, hold on, let's back up for a second.
Yeah,
here.
I'm not saying that they're a lock
They-
to win the division.
if they
but-
lose to the Broncos, are you gonna bump them down? How far down do they go for
yeah,
you?
they're number 2 for you.
Yeah, they'll bump down. No, they're number 3 actually. 'Cause remember,
Oh yeah.
sorry kids. If you watch the power rankings, I did an oopsie.
Speaking of oopsies, Jets and Eagles.
All right, uno, dos, tres.
Eagles.
Let's pick them Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles.
It wouldn't shock me if the Jets are on a hot train after that one, right?
Well, everybody slow down here.
Zach
of the
Wilson's
week.
back, baby.
Game of
Zach
the
Wilson's
week.
back.
I thought beating the
So the
Texans.
Eagles still have a chance to make this playoff run.
Yeah.
And if they lose this game, their playoff run is over.
Yeah, but they should have.
It's kind of over. Well, because Washington
is in it right
has
now.
caught up.
Yep.
There's a lot of divisional games like back to back to back in the
Yep.
NFC East with these teams.
I don't know if they'd be out of it if they lost.
It really wouldn't help their cause because
Well,
losing to the
obviously, but-
Giants and then the Jets back to back is like that kind of cuts your season a little
Yeah,
bit.
especially if the football team wins against like the Raiders here, like
Mhm.
that's not a great look. For
That's
them.
why I like the Steelers tied to the Lions. We didn't really like technically cut them out, but you just know or knew that that's going to come into play or like give you a sign for the rest of the season on what is
Yeah.
to come.
Now this game is
This is hard
tough.
as heck to pick.
This is gonna say a lot.
Oh, dude, this is a freaking game I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Patriots win, they stay in first place. The Buffalo Bills win, do they move up to first place? Yeah, right.
Well, because they'd have the win. They didn't play each other yet. They would have the win. They would move up a game. Patriots move back a game. Maybe.
I think
they
so.
would. I think
It's a 1-game lead for the
I think
Patriots,
so.
right?
8-4, 7-4.
Huh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, boys, let's see what everybody does
Three.
here.
All right. Wait, we need a slow countdown. We
Oh,
need everyone
man.
in unison.
Dude, there hasn't been a game in like 3 weeks I've been looking forward to more than this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah,
3,
three.
Oh, sugar.
2,
1.
Holy
Bills.
crap. Oh, I thought everyone went Patriots for a
It's
second.
two
in
Bills.
Buffalo, which is the only reason
I
I'm
looked into
picking
that.
them. I think they're splitting games
I think that's
this
smart.
year, and they're in Buffalo. That's the only reason I'm going with them.
I feel like the Patriots want this game so much, man. I feel like they're fighting for this. Again, it's all like it's a younger team, to be honest. Team that everybody counted out this year against
do-
the Bills.
yeah,
I
I
feel like
mean-
they want this.
They do have a lot of veteran presence on the team as well, especially with the people they brought in free agency. But yeah, I mean, their receiving core is pretty young. Their quarterback's pretty young. They don't have Gilmore anymore.
Yeah.
Still getting it done.
What are you doing?
Dude, I don't.
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
am.
he did.
No, somebody farted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
I can't smell.
I am I'm so looking forward to this game. Like you have
Me
no
too.
idea.
I really hope it lives up to.
Does anyone have any changes?
No, the only one I was thinking about was the Bengals and Chargers, but I'm sticking with the
You said
Chargers.
no.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
Dang.
stick with Seattle.
I'm sticking with
I'm
them.
going to stick with the
I am
Steelers.
not convinced about this one.
You're not convinced.
I'm not
Oh, you picked
convinced about the
Patriots.
Patriots.
So Patriots, it's just been so hard for these teams to stay on these win streaks also. Like obviously the Patriots aren't going to win
The
out.
Bills were really never on that. Maybe
That's the
3 or
thing,
4
too,
games.
No, I'm just saying for any team,
Yeah.
like we haven't seen like a crazy win streak. What the team went what? What was the best
Yeah, there
start
were
to it? What was
6 wins in a row this year or
The
something like that.
Patriots, I think.
so like 6-0. Was that the
Patriots.
best start out of any team? And then week 7 there was no undefeated teams left. Is that
Oh, you're
what it
saying
was?
he
It was the
started
Cardinals. It was the
Uh-huh.
Cardinals. They went 5 or 6.
No, I think they won. Didn't they win like 7?
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
don't
don't
know.
remember. It's irrelevant.
But so the Patriots are on a freaking massive win streak.
Yep.
Handily
just-
too, though. The points they've been putting
Yep.
up is crazy.
Oh no, yeah, no doubt.
I mean,
doubt.
this could go
Oh.
either way, but in my opinion, right now, just looking at both teams,
I'll be honest. Like
I had no idea who
I
to pick.
picked the Bills. I don't feel like super confident
Me
in the
either.
Bills.
The Bills'
Yeah.
defense is like the one thing that's making me want to lean towards them because like
That's true, but like
the
you
Patriots'
gotta-
Yeah,
offense
but the
is
Patriots
it's all right.
defense ain't
It's
no
all
joke
right.
either.
the Patriots defense is
really good.
Yeah,
shown
but I
to
feel
be
like-
just as good as the Bills.
I feel like the
defense.
Buffaloes have
Yeah.
more offensive weapons.
Yeah, but they haven't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
I
I
don't
say
know.
you could say that every week with who the Patriots play, that the other team has more
Yeah.
offensive weapons.
Yeah.
You could say
Switch
that
it.
every single week. I mean, you could switch. You could switch to the dark side, TJ.
I don't want to be on the dark side.
You can.
I
What do you
just
want to do?
I just want to report the news for KDKA.
Okay, well, fail. Patriots. He sticks Patriots.
All right.
Frank's picks are right down here, by the way. If he loses again, it's a double slap Sunday
That'd
for
be
Frank,
awesome.
or
That'd be
double
nice.
slap Saturday.
That'd be
I don't know.
sweet.
Whenever we
Awesome.
upload this, Frank.
We've
That'd
never
be so
had one of those
awesome.
before.
Oh my
No.
That'd be
gosh.
sick.
We give him a sticky slap. Wait till he showers. Another sticky slap. Showers again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
See ya.